Hello. So, I'm gonna be here for the next 30 minutes. Let's start a timer here. It should start now. Yeah, it started. So, what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna be here for next 30 minutes, and what I'm gonna do is it's kind of like a live coding, but it's not really live, it's recorded, but everything is I'm gonna do here is live. So, if you get bored, you might gonna like there's a chance you will get bored because nothing is planned. So I will just document everything I'm doing. So what I'm trying to do is I am actually trying to make an app which I am calling a medicine tracker. So before going into that, I just want to say that I am a backend developer. I'm not an app developer. So I'm gonna try to learn as I build this project. So what I'm trying to build is this is a medicine tracker app, and a bit of background about why I'm trying to build this is, so my mother is like she has to take a lot of medicines, and oftentimes what happens is, let's say it's 10 p.m. or 11 p.m. at night, when I realize that I have uh, that we have run out of the medicine she needs to take before going to bed, and it happens so often. So what I'm trying to build is an app that will actually help me remember that I have to refill the medicines before they are over, so before we run out. So this is a simple four user interfaces that I have made. So it's very simple. You can this is the landing interface. You can click on this and you will go to here, and the name of the medicine, how many medicines, like how many pills have you bought, how many times that she will have to take this, and how many uh, you know how many of them she will take at a time. So there are some medicines she takes one medicine uh, twice a day, so two medicines per day, and there are some medicines she takes two at a time and twice a day, so that's four medicine uh, in a single day. So we will calculate that, and these are the name of the medicines. So how many of them that are left is gonna show up here, and we can add a medicine. This will actually land go to this interface, and this is another interface. Let's say when you tap on this will open. Let's say I have I have bought 10 new you know 10 new medicines for this or for this, so I can add the quantity here. So keep track of this. And another thing I'm going to do is it will have to have the um, the ability to remind me that we are running out. So this is what I'm trying to build, and let's see how far we can go. So I'm gonna build it from scratch. So I'm gonna do everything on record. So like I don't have any preparation. Like I will have to install the Android Studio as well. So it's gonna take a lot of time and it's gonna be very long. So if you're watching this, I'm just preparing you for what to expect from these videos. I think one reason you might wanna watch these kind of videos is um, like coding is not what you actually see in the tutorials, because in the tutorials there are not much time. The instructors show you what works, they usually don't show you what does not work, and you will actually get to see that. I think that's a good inspiration maybe, or a good thing to see how, like everyone runs into problems and they solve it. So if you're a super beginner, maybe you would like to see this and maybe see me uh, watch me debug things, so that might be not that bad as well. So I'm just trying to set up the expectations. So what I have decided is I'm gonna build this app with React Native, and the reason I'm going with React Native and not Flutter, because I am actually familiar with React.js, because I have worked as a front-end developer for some time, like 6-7 months, but I have not touched React in a year or so. So let's see how this turns up. Should we go through guides maybe? So how to use these dogs, let's not go through this. So there's a environment setting up the development environment. Expose CLI. So I have heard about Expose CLI. Maybe we will go this way, I'm not sure still. If you're new to mobile development, yes, we are new. The easiest way to get started is with Expose CLI. Expose is a set of tools built around React Native, and while it has many features, the most relevant feature for us right now is that it can get you writing React Native app within minutes. That's what we want. You will only need a recent version of Node.js and a phone or emulator. If you'd like to try React Native directly in your browser before installing any tools, you can try out Snack. That is also good. What is Snack? Oh no, this looks like a online ID. I'm not so sure. I would like to have my own development environment. If you're familiar with mobile development, you may want to use React Native CLI, but let's go with Expose CLI. So but they don't say how we can run the emulator. Okay, let's we will figure it out. Do I have a terminal? I have a terminal. So I have Node.js. It's 16.14.2. I will zoom in a bit so that it's a bit easier to watch. So it's 8.5 for npm. Let's install Expose CLI. Then run the following commands. Create new React Native project called Awesome Project. Okay. let's run it side by side. So running a React Native application, install Xcode Client app on your iOS or Android phone and connect to the same wireless network as your computer. On Android, use the Expo app to scan the QR code from your terminal to open your project. On iOS, use the built-in QR code scanner of the camera app. Modifying your app. Now that you have successfully run the app, let's modify it. That's great, but like if I do that, I won't be able to, like how will I'm not sure, but let's go through this. So running your app on a simulator or a virtual device, that's what we want to do. Expo CLI allows you to run your React Native app on a physical device without setting up a development environment. If you want to run your app on the iOS simulator or an Android virtual device, please refer to the instruction for React Native CLI Quick Start to learn how to install Xcode or set up your Android development environment. Once you have set these up, you can launch your app on an Android virtual device by running npm run android or okay. So if you know that you'll eventually okay. Okay. So okay. Okay, so let's run the next thing they have told us to run. Let's create the folder in the documents directory. Let's call this med tracker. But what they're saying us is we have 17 minutes left. Okay, running your app on simulator. Okay, so React Native CLI Quick Start to learn how to install Xcode or set up your Android development environment. Once you have set this up, okay, so React Native CLI Quick Start. So open JDK. React Native requires at least the version 8 of the Java SE development kit JDK. You may download and install OpenJDK from Adopt JDK or your system packager. You may also download and install Oracle JDK 14 if desired. I think like what is happening? Why isn't it moving? Okay, so sorry, we're supposed to let it know what we're trying to do here. So same, a minimal app as clean as an empty canvas. No. TypeScript is better, same as blank but with TypeScript configuration. That sounds good. Tabs, several example screens and tabs using React navigation and TypeScript. I like this one. I like tabs. So it is downloading what it needs to download. So meanwhile, let's see how we can install Java. If there is a Java version manager, something like this, JVM version manager. What is this? POM SDK man. I think I have heard of SD command before. Get started now. The software development kit manager. SD command is a tool for managing parallel versions of multiple software development kits on most Unix-based systems. So we have a Linux uh, machine. So this is a Linux machine, so it should not be a problem. It provides a convenient command line interface and an API for installing, switching, removing, and listing. Okay. Can I do that with? How can I? JDKs. So JDK distribution. But there is no soft like OpenJDK. There is no version name. You know what? Let's go with. You may download and install OpenJDK from Adopt OpenJDK or your system packager. This does not seem very friendly. Adopt OpenJDK. What is this? So they said we need at least the version of 8 of Java is in AC development kit. So this was selected, right? Okay, so they did not select it for us. Okay. What do we need to do? Help me choose. I think we're okay if we install what is latest LTS release. Okay, should I download? Oh, I have no idea how to install this. Eclipse binaries are 100% free and open source and used by millions of developers every day. Here are 3 easy ways you can contribute toward the future development of Eclipse. Set up TM projects and technologies. Donate to the Eclipse. Okay, I'm not gonna donate. How do I install the binaries? It might have some instruction inside. This is why I don't like binaries. We have 9 minutes. Okay, so what they're saying is I can install it via Ubuntu repositories, so that's a great. Great. Sudo apt update. This should work. I hope this works. To be honest, I forgot how to install things from binaries. Maybe I've learned it sometime, but I don't know now. I was hoping there would be some instruction here, but I don't see there is any instruction. And I'm not a Java developer, so I'm not really familiar with this Java version. I'm just checking if Java is available on the path, and I don't see Java is available on the path to Java home. What is Java home? To be honest, I don't know. Is it this this link, who knows? No idea. Okay, let's get going. Install Android in Studio. So I need to install Android Studio. Yes, I have read, and let's install this. Okay, it will take 3 minutes. We have I should have downloaded it before. Meanwhile, let's see if we need to let's hope that we don't need to. What is happening? We don't need to set the environment variables for Java. How long? Tell me how long. So I think this will be the last for this video. I will continue again tomorrow. Oh, so we had a deb file, deb option. Maybe it would be easier if I downloaded that, but it's okay, fine. No, not a big deal. We have 30 seconds to go. Like, they don't even have the instruction. It's build.txt. I think they have the instruction. No, this is just the build version. So unpack the Android Studio archive that you downloaded where you wish to install the program. We will refer to this location as your installation home. To start the application, open a console, cd into installation home bin. So here is the whole instruction for Android Studio. So I will continue with this tomorrow. Goodbye for now. I know you did not enjoy this video, but it's okay. If you made it this far, I really have to thank you for that.